Welcome, students. Till now, we are clear with what do you mean by variable, what is data type, and how do we declare the variable and how do we initialize the variable. Now, every variable in a program must have a value. So, if you declare any variable, let's say you write int a and you put semicolon and you don't write any value with it, then there are some by default values given. Okay, so that by default value is like if I declare any variable as byte, then by default it is 0, short is 0, int is 0, long is 0l. That means these are all integer values. Okay, so if we declare any variable as float or double, so it will be by default 0.0 or 0.0d. F and D doesn't matter. You know that if I write any variable as uh, double, then it is by default double is 0.0. Any character by default will be a null character, empty, or this coding. And if you declare any variable as boolean, then by default its value is false. All the reference type will have by default value as null. So these are local variables. We are going to any variable you define inside the method. Now you have seen two videos of programs. So where you are writing string and age, that is written inside the method. So those are known as local variables. You can underline what are local variables. Variables you define or write inside a method and they are not initialized by default value. You give them the value. Now this table is telling you in short the summary. What do you mean by data types in Java? There are two types. We have primitive and we have reference. In primitive we have numeric, non-numeric. That means in numeric we have integer, floating, character, all together 8. See, you can count 4 and 2, 6, 7, 8. Boolean is non-numeric. And then numeric is character because character also have ASCII code, which we were talking about. So references, example of references, we have classes, interface, and arrays. So next term is what do you mean by constant? Okay, suppose there are some variable like let's say tax rate is 0.030 and tax rate is 0.02 for services and that is fixed. So these are the constant. These values, such values where the values are fixed, they are known as constants. Their value is not going to change when the program is executed. So this is the definition of what is a constant. Constant is a value which is not going to change in the program. Okay, so we go on the next page. That is, if we talk about, say, let's say any value, say text, right? So I'll tell you here that we have one word here as final. Okay, so till now you were only doing that declaring a variable. Now this is a variable tax rate and this type is double. So I will write double tax rate is equal to 0.25 and on the next line I can write double tax rate is equal to 1.25. So I'm changing. But if I declare any variable as final, now what is final? Final is a keyword which makes a variable constant. That means if I declare any variable as final, then that value cannot be changed during the program execution. It will remain the same. So mark this note. Now see here, they have declared one class that is calculate function and then they have declared two variables here as double. Values are given but in front of it they have written the word final. That means whatever calculations are done, this value will not change. So the reserved word final tells the compiler that the value will not change. Okay, so if I want to change the value, if you want to modify, then I need to remove. See, they are writing good stacks is equal to 0.050 and we have given here the value 30. So this is giving you error because it is declared as final. So it will not change. If you want to change it, what is the way? You have to remove these words final. Only then you can change. Now what are the advantages? They make your program easier to read and check for correctness. And if constant needs to be changed. All you have to do is change the declaration. Change the declaration means remove the word final. Is it clear? So this is one quick program to calculate the distance of 1056 feet in terms of yards and miles. So yard is 3.0, mile is 1760, and they are declaring this variable distant feet, distant mile, distant yard, and some calculations done. Okay. So this is for you to just see. If you want to do this practically, you can do this. See, this is how you can write the same program and check how it runs on the computer. Okay, so this is tax. Now calculate tax of a taxable income of this rate, and they have given the word final. That means you cannot change the value of this tax rate 2.2. Why? Because you have declared it as final. Now this is the income and this is the tax you are going to calculate. So income tax into tax rate divided by 100 will calculate the tax, and you are printing it. So this is the answer. Okay. So in Java type conversion, we are going to read in the next few chapters. We'll come across this word type conversion also, not now. And this, let us revise. You are going to read all these points. They are important for you to do the understanding of this chapter, lesson number 4. Hope this is clear to you. Thank you.